Hey everybody, welcome back for another video. Thank you for joining me. My name is Blake. Some of you may know me as PoshBossBlake on Instagram and of course the Poshmark app. I am a part-time Poshmark reseller and someone said, hey, you should do a Meet the Posher. And I said, hey, I did one. But then I looked back and it was actually a while ago. And when I say that, I mean like a couple months. And my social media has started to take off, so wanted to reintroduce myself to my new PFFs out in the world and followers. Let's just get started. Again, my name is Blake. I decided on the name PoshBossBlake when I was like, okay, we're gonna dedicate some serious time to Poshmark. I had been casually reselling things, not under the umbrella of reselling, just like from growing up and like throwing things on eBay, like an old phone or something like that. But then in June 2018, so about a year and a half ago almost, I bought a pair of jeans, Helmet Lang to be exact. They retailed originally for $400. Bought these for myself, got them from Nordstrom Rack, and miraculously they were only $29. So I was like, this is a good deal. And one thing you need to know about me out the gate, I am a bargain hunter. Like, I hate paying full price for things. Like, ugh, like why pay full price when you can get it for a discount? Even if it's a brand new item, like brand new item, brand new season, etc. Anyway, I was like, okay, cool. So I kept them, and I'm a person who, this is bad, but I'll buy things or like get presents I want for Christmas or something, and I won't use the item. Like today is September 12th. I just wore a pair of sneakers yesterday that I got from Christmas of 2018. So, I like to keep things nice and clean. So that's also something I'm working on. But I was like, okay, I'm not going to wear these. Like I bought the name and like, that's fine, but realistically not my style. So I threw it up on Poshmark. They sold. I made like 3 or 4 times my money, and I was like, okay, let's try this again. So I hit up Marshall's and TJ Maxx, bought a couple things. 2 items that I remember were 2 Fossil crossbodies. And at the time, Fossil was really kind of like selling well from what I was seeing on the app and like kind of people on YouTube and stuff. So I was like, cool, let me get this stuff. It's clearance. That must mean it's gonna resell. This is where I made a mistake. Retail arbitrage there's a finesse behind it. And living in a major city does not lend an easy hunt for retail arbitrage. And what I mean by that is it's a lot higher of a priced item out the gate, even if it's on clearance, to like warrant enough time to spend on reselling that item to flip a profit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you don't live in the dead center of a city. Like I live in central LA, like the Hollywoods to be exact. So I am in the prime, like one of the most expensive areas, obviously other than Beverly Hills and stuff, but like in terms of rental market, it's expensive here. And so retail arbitrage for me and from what I have experienced is not worth it where I live because there's not enough in it to make a profit. Like I will touch on this again. I'm a part-time reseller, so I do work a full-time job in a great field, and I really love my job. It allows me to go in, do my job, and be done, and they support the work-life balance because when I leave my day job, Monday through Friday, I go posh, or I list, I photograph, I sell, etc. That said, I need to go quality over quantity when it comes to my items. That's just kind of how I am in nature anyway, so it worked out for me. I didn't really have to try for this, but I need to sell less items for more money than more items for the same amount of money. So smarter, not harder, I guess is what I'm saying, which truly is like applicable to everyone. But in my situation, because I do work full time, I am trying to make the most money with the least amount of investment and also the least amount of time. And time is also an investment. So getting into reselling is something that I was like, okay, if I really want to be successful, I do have to dedicate some time, not to necessarily work hard. And I can do a separate video on why I don't like in the reselling community people saying working harder will get you better results, because There's a lot of factors that fall into being a successful reseller. It's not necessarily working harder. Maybe you're buying the wrong items, or you're spending too much time, so it's not like translating into sales. Separate video for a different day, but I need to be smarter and not wasting my time. I want to make sure this is worth it. Why did I get into reselling? Easy. I'm trying to pay off my student loans. It's really very simple. Student loans are real. I recently turned 30 in August, and I thought I would have paid them off by now. My goal in college was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a job, make 6 figures, be done in 3 years. Until reality hit, and that's not the case. I do support myself. I am single. I have no family help. I wasn't like from an affluent family like that. So I have been on my own for a very long time. I've started working at 14 years old. So I'm used to the hustle. And something else you should know about me is I do have a third hustle, which is dog sitting. Mostly dogs, but I do have a new cat client. So I make money staying at people's homes and keeping their pets company, which is great for me because I do have a busy lifestyle and I can't dedicate the time to a dog myself. So I have a bunch of dog families around the LA area, which is nice for me. But I can see that I'm wrapping up to almost 7 minutes. So I guess we'll just keep this quick. If there's anything you want to know about me, I'm pretty much an open book within reason. You can find me on, again, YouTube, the Poshmark app, and Instagram at PoshBossBlake. I'll put all my links below. If you, like I said, have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, shoot me a DM in my Instagram. I am more than happy to share most topics. So here we are. It's 2019 and we're quickly approaching the end of the year. I am going to PoshFest. Hope to see you there. And it's going to be great. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will do, more videos in the future related to Poshmark and especially my hauls. So I'll link a card somewhere and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.